All right, niggas. I'm gonna give y'all some Dark Triad Machiavellian game right here, right? And I'm so fucking tired, by the way. I've literally had like really minimal sleep, been sleeping at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., fucking 2 a.m., bro. Just up all day, hustling, working hard. So if you hear me like heavy breathing here and there, it's literally because I'm fucking sleep deprived, dude. Um, it's just crazy right now how hard I'm trying to go to make it in the things that I'm doing. And, I wanted to come on here and make a video and say that the internet, I think it will be stabilized within the near future, right? In terms of like the legislation and the processes of, just setting up profiles on different platforms and doing business across these platforms. Because right now, excuse me, but right now, it's looking like it's just starting to come into fruition a lot more. There's a lot more restrictions on apps nowadays than there was when they first were, imagined, probably like we're talking like more than 10, 15 years ago at this point. And so it's only going to become like more strict and more restricting for creators and anybody who wants to have a passion and make money off that shit on the internet, right? But uh, for right now, there's still a little bit of chaos going on. So, you know, if you want to do whatever you want to do, do it. Like, I'm just saying that implicitly, I'm not going to come on here and like, criminalize myself or anything like that. But because I'm smart. But if you want to do whatever you want to do, go do it, because you can run it up off of doing, you know, certain things, and ultimately, like, it's going to get patched up eventually. All the methods are going to be patched up, and then you'll have to wait for something else to come along to really be able to, like, get in the fold early and go crazy with. So, if you're not on the internet and absolutely working your ass off on it every single day, right now in 2026, today is the fucking, what is it, 5th of February? And if you ain't doing this shit, like, by the time you come to do that shit, it's gonna be over with, um, in the sense that, you'll have to be doing everything absolutely by the dotted line the right way. But if you want to find some cracks and fucking some holes uh in the ground, then you know it doesn't take much to look around and see where they are. So this is just to kind of help you out if you're feeling like, damn, I kind of need to change my life right the fuck now and I can't really wait for it. And you can do the long-term hustles, you can do the short-term hustles, and if you do them alongside each other, you're going to know that at least, okay, I have income coming in, but I'm also building something for the long term that is prosperous, that will have more income come in. But it's just the matter of time and waiting for that to establish itself, which not all of us have, the capability to do, because we have things that are things that are upcoming, and things that are like instantaneous in our life, like paying bills and stuff. So this is just a little bit of game to drop if you're thinking about, how I'm gonna get a bag. The internet is the place to do it, like I'm telling you, and also the place to build a community as well. So there you go.